Who is the author of the novel Three Musketeers? R.L. Stevenson, William Shakespeare, Sir Walter Scott, Alexander Dumas. Answer is Alexander Dumas. In Coleridge's poem The Rime of Ancient Mariner, where were the three gallants going? A funeral, a wedding, market, to the races. Answer is a wedding. To be or not to be, that is the question. From which novel the sentence has taken? Macbeth, Merchant of Venice, Tempest, Hamlet. Answer is Hamlet. Jane Austen wrote during this period. Restoration, Victorian, Middle English, Regency. Answer is Regency. What is a poem called whose first letter of each line spell out a word? Alliterative, epic, acrostic, haiku. Answer is acrostic. Who wrote this famous line? Shall I compare thee to summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. T.S. Eliot, Lord Tennyson, Charlotte Bronte, Shakespeare. Answer is Shakespeare. Which poet invented the concept of variable foot in poetry? William Carlos, Emily Dickinson, Gerard Manley Hopkins, Robert Frost. Answer is William Carlos Williams. Which relative did Elizabeth I have executed? Anne Boleyn, Mary I, Mary Queen of Scots, Catherine of Aragon. Answer is Mary, Queen of Scots. How many children Chaucer had? 4, 1, 3, 2. Answer is 4. In 1638 and 1639, Milton travelled abroad. In which country did he spend most of the time? Germany, France, Italy, Spain. Answer is Italy. The first fire-breathing dragon in English literature occurs in which Old English epic poem? Iliad, Odyssey, Beowulf, Canterbury Tales. Answer is Beowulf. Which of the following works was written before the Battle of Hastings? Beowulf, Canterbury Tales, the Domesday Book, Sons and Lovers. Answer is Beowulf. The repetition of similar ending sounds is alliteration, onomatopoeia, rime, lyric. Answer is rime. Old Lang Syne is a famous poem written by Sir Walter Scott, William Butler Yeats, Henry Longfellow, Robert Burns. Answer is Robert Burns. How has Stephen Dunn been described in the Oxford Companion to 20th Century Poetry? A poet of middleness, capturing the sense of spiritual narrowness. One of the leading fairy poets, had some distinction as a critic. Answer is a poet of middleness. The Coleridge school refers to a group who emerged when? The 1900s, the 1960s, the 1920s, the 1930s. Answer is 1960s. Which represents an example of alliteration? Language, art, Peter Piper pick peppers, I like music, a beautiful scenery with music. Answer is Peter Piper picked peppers. Toward the close of which century did English replace French as language of conducting business in Parliament and in court of law? 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Answer is 14th. Which kind of poem is Edward Lear associated with? Nature, epics, sonnets, nonsense. Answer is nonsense. In what year did England and Spain fight a famous sea battle? 15th century, 1588, 1600, 1575. Answer is 1588. Who wrote Canterbury Tales? Geoffrey Chaucer, Dick Whittington, Thomas Lancaster, King Richard II. This is the question you have to answer. Try to answer the question or watch our next video. You also have some homeworks. Which poet is considered a national hero in Greece? John Keats, Lord Byron, Solon, Sappho. How many times did John Milton marry? 2, 4, 1, 3. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and share our videos. Don't forget to subscribe.